Still in relation to the education sector, as candidates and finalists resume schooling, students in other classes are to continue accessing reading materials from home. In order to achieve this, a new innovation in form of a homeschooling app has been developed where all education materials can be accessed. Government, through the Ministry of Information and Communications Technology, has applauded the innovators, hence promised support.
During the launch of the homeschooling app at the Ministry of Information and Communications Technology, the Permanent Secretary to the Ministry, on behalf of the Minister of Information and Communications Technology, Honorable Judith Nabakoba, applauded the innovators of the app and said the government is to extend support.
What you have done goes beyond the resources the Ministry accorded you. The application you have done is quite comprehensive, it is productive, it is useful to Ugandans, and we congratulate you on that. When the government of Uganda decided in 2016, the president decided that there should be an ICT innovation fund to stimulate these sort of ideas. And I think every other day I sit in such events. Indeed, for us, we come to celebrate the idea that the president had and the conviction that he had that should we put a fund, we can indeed catalyze these sort of ideas and be able to develop applications and or systems that are useful to us all as a country. This is an education application. For many of you who have kids like I do, you get home and they ask for your phone. I, for one, my data is used to download apps and they have to uninstall every evening. Reason being, I don't need their apps. But this is the sort of application I would want to be on my phone forever. So we congratulate you, we celebrate you on the work you have done to put this content together to be able to educate the young ones. So we think what you have done is commendable, and as a ministry, we are here to support you. We want to pledge our support in whatever you do, and support is not just in form of financial contribution, but support is in form of making sure that if you needed anything from the Ministry of Health, we work with you to ensure that your curriculum or your application is recognized by the relevant authorities and can be utilized across the entire country without question.
Alfred Opio, the CEO KAINOafrica, said that the homeschooling app is to solve the current problem of having schools closed, yet studies have to continue.
Real quickly, but I'll put it fundamentally, the problem is that schools are closed and there is no way for parents to teach their children during this pandemic. So one of the things that we've done at KAINO is a trifold. We've done the core product, which is the teaching guide. The teaching guide is our primary or flagship product, and this guide is very easy to use. We crafted it using the National Curriculum Development Center, that's NCDC, Early Childhood Framework. This framework gives us a place where we can use this as a skeleton and then build onto that. So one of the things we did was to pick the national framework and then add or blend it with the British national curriculum, which it has a lot of international content. Many of us want to take our kids to international school, but suddenly many can't afford. So KAINO is going to be the first available or basically affordable product that has got international material but blended to the national product to be relevant to the Ugandan child.
In 3 months' time, the app will be out and no charges will be imposed.
One of the things is we are still discussing this with many of our stakeholders, with the other partners. But for now, we want to give a chance to all Ugandans and all Africans and anybody even out there, diaspora, as long as you feel like this content is going to help. We want you to take a look at it. Look at this content. For now, it is free. Go look at it. If indeed it has value to you, and if you see a value to you, you can donate to us in the meantime, as we think of a proper financial model to deliver. The next 3 months we should be releasing our offline mobile application, which users can download and access the content even without internet connection. That's the 3 months plan.
Story by Jordan Kumwesiga for Smart 24 TV, Business at 1.
Quite a good innovation right there. Otherwise,